Hey Andrea, why was Cinderella so bad at soccer?
I don't know.
She kept running away from the ball.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
I met Tammy about 20 years ago when her daughter was in Special Olympics and I was coaching. Told me that she was into doing senior benefits. We became even closer friends. She cares about everybody, especially the seniors. So call her.
them, and then I really liked the on-stage pageant. That was a lot of fun.
That's cool. Very cool. And even more special that you're from Washington. You kind of grew up watching your cousins go through it.
Yes.
And very good. So tell me a little bit about your 4-H experience. Have you always been in 4-H? Did you do Clover Kids?
Yeah.
You just kind of...
Yeah, I did Clover Kids since I was able to. I don't even know what the
Kindergarten, I think.
kindergarten.
Yep.
Yeah. So since kindergarten, I've been a part of 4-H. I joined 4-H in 4th grade as soon as I could, and I've been a part of it ever since.
Very cool. And I know we talked a little bit about you show animals. Do you have projects too?
Yeah, I did the surprise design for the floral design through Wolf Floral, but that was the only non-livestock I had this year.
Okay. And tell me about the livestock projects that you have.
Yeah, so I have 1 bucket bottle calf, which is a baby calf that I got when it was 1 week old, and I fed it through a bottle for about a month, and then we feed it just like a normal calf now. So I'll raise that, and then I'll bring it back next year as a returning. And I have 2 returning calves that I'm showing this year that I showed last year. So I have 3 calves total.
Very cool. And I'm sure that's pretty fun. Probably, like you said, starting from a baby to
absolutely. That's my favorite part.
Yeah, very cool. And you guys are staying at the fair. You're living at the fair.
Yes, I'm staying in my camper.
And we were lucky enough to reach out to Taylor, and she had a break in her schedule that she could come hang out with us at Washington Live.
Yes.
But now that you have the title, Washington Fair Queen, what are your responsibilities this week at the fair? What does that look like besides all of the other things that you already had going on?
Yeah, so on Monday we met with the fair board, and we just got a packet, and it was full of a spreadsheet, and we had to sign up for what events we were going to be at. Okay. So we're at all of the shows, all the livestock shows, all of the lion stage events, all the magic shows. We make an appearance pretty much at everything you can think of that's at the fairgrounds. There's so many things that I did not realize that happened during the county fair that I'm like, oh, okay,
right.
I'll be there. But yes, we're running around like crazy trying to get to everything.
So it's probably been a super special week for you then.
Yes, absolutely.
Being involved with all those things. And the weather has been...
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Great.
Some of us livestock people wish it was a little warmer because I think all the animals are going a little crazy because they don't know what to do with the cool weather. But yes, for everyone out and about, it's a perfect week out there.
Yeah, I was going to say, usually it's hot and humid, and then one day it downpours and rains and it's miserable.
Yes.
So very good. Yeah, it's been awesome weather. So talking about some of the events, you mentioned that you entered the pie eating contest yesterday.
Yes.
How did that go?
It went good. We helped all the little kids with it, and then at the very end, they were like, "Oh, all the queens are gonna do it." So 3 of us got up there and did it, and it was coconut pie, so it was not my favorite, but we powered through, and I got second. So
all right, very good. So you probably want like a rematch with peanut butter pie or chocolate pie.
I was third at the state fair last year, so I feel like if you give me the right kind of pie, I could get her.
Yeah, coconut pie. I don't know. I probably just would have been like, I don't know. I can't.
It was not my favorite, but it was okay.
Very good. That's awesome. Well, let's head to commercial break, and then when we get back, we'll talk to Taylor a little bit more about some fair festivities, and we'll go head-to-head in the birthday game.
I met Tammy about 20 years ago when her daughter was in Special Olympics and I was coaching.
Hey, Andrea, why was Cinderella so bad at soccer?
I don't know.
She kept running away from the ball.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Since 1905, Kelowna Cooperative Technology Company has helped our community stay connected with the latest advancements in clear, dependable telecommunications services. KCTC provides rural Iowans with access to high-speed fiber internet, as well as phone, television, computer repair, and cybersecurity solutions. We're also proud supporters of local organizations and area schools within the community. KCTC, keeping Kelowna connected.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
You know, it's not a question of what all you have and so on with your life. It's who is in your life and how much you care for them and how much they care for you. And Tammy definitely cares.
Welcome
I
back
met
to
Tammy
Washington
about
Live.
20
I'm your
years
host,
ago.
Diana Rich. Sorry about some of the
When her
audio
daughter was
issues
in
that we've been
Special
having this
Olympics
morning.
and I was coaching,
We're
told
kind of
her
in
that she was
transition
doing
during the
senior
Washington Live
benefits.
show,
She's
and
getting closer
apologize,
friend.
but
She
hopefully
cares
everything's
about
good to go from
everybody,
here on out.
especially
So
the seniors.
I've been chatting with Washington Fair Queen Taylor Bartholomew. We've been chatting about the process of the Fair Queen pageant and all things Washington County Fair and 4-H so far, right?
Yeah.
So very good. So lots of responsibilities this week. Being the Washington County Fair Queen, like Taylor mentioned, so many activities going on, and it sounds like somebody is there all the time from the Washington County Fair pageant. What are the princess,
royalty.
the royalty?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. The royalty. Okay, so then we wrap up with the Washington County Fair, and then you go to the state fair, and what does that
Yes.
look like for you?
Yeah, so I haven't dug too deep into it yet, but
You've been busy.
Yes, I think it's the first 3 days I will spend up there with all of I think there's like 102 or something like that girls from all around the state that were also crowned their counties, Washington or Fair Queen. It's not Washington, but
Yeah.
their Fair Queen, and then we will spend the nights in hotels and go through many interviews and be on stage in front of everyone, and so that will be an exciting time.
Very cool. Do you normally go to the Iowa State Fair?
Yes.
Do you guys stay up there?
Last year I was an FFA grandstand usher, so I was up there the full 2 weeks from start to finish, and I worked all the grandstand events, so that was an amazing experience, but normally we just go up for a day or two.
Okay, so you're not doing that anymore.
I'm not, no, I wish I could, but just conflicts, but next year I hope to be back.
Sounds like a busy schedule for
Yes.
sure. So very cool. So are you nervous about this, or are you just kind of like, it is what it is?
Yeah, right now I'm just like
Living in the
I'm
moment.
just living it, but I think once fair week ends and I'm like, oh yeah, I got to go do this, the nerves will kick in for sure.
Yeah, very good. Well, you seem very calm, cool, and relaxed about it all, and I think that's awesome. So I'm sure you'll represent Washington County well. So
Thank you.
good luck to you with that. That's exciting. My son Dalton has a project that made it to the state fair.
Oh,
So
I did see that. Yes.
he's excited about going to the state fair. We
Awesome.
last took our kids when they were like 2 and 4, and it was like the stroller, and it
Oh,
was so
yes.
hot, and then it was all the things.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're not going back for a while, but I suppose they can walk now, so
Yeah.
I can take them. And he has a project there, so maybe we'll see you when we're up there.
Oh yes.
So what's your favorite fair event at the Washington County Fair?
My favorite fair event is probably all the grandstand events. My favorite's probably the motocross, which will be Friday night. It's just, there's so many people there. It's one of the longest night events. And so the motocross or just all the livestock shows.
Yeah. My favorite is motocross also. I think it's always a fun event. Tonight's a demo derby. Yep. I'm always like, it's so loud, but kind of entertaining too. So, what is your favorite fair food?
I would have to say the fries and the shakes from the Kiwanis. They're very good. They're really so good. Refreshing.
Yeah. So. I'm looking forward to tonight. I think I'm going to go to the producers booth changes between
tonight's the Cattleman's, I believe. Today and tomorrow, I think.
I hope they have the carnivore nachos. It's kind of what I've had.
They're amazing.
Yes. I went to the fair on Sunday and then haven't been the last 2 days. So like tonight I'm eating dinner there. Yeah. I'm so excited.
Yes.
So.
And they have this new beef wrap and it sounds so good. So I'm gonna have to try that out.
Check that out.
That might become my new favorite.
Yes. Stay tuned. It might be changing. Let's see here. What else about the Washington County Fair do you love or makes it so special?
Yeah. I would just say the community, all the 4-Hers are so happy with all their projects, and we've worked so hard for all of this. Everyone, like you said, your son has non-livestock. There's something for everyone, whether you have livestock or not. And so I just think how special it is for each and every one of us that puts all this hard work in, and everyone works together to clean the barns and everything. So just the family community part of it.
Yeah. I think that's a really good point. I think that too. When I go out and walk through the projects, and you have projects from kindergartners all the way to, I don't know how old the oldest submission's from, but
probably seniors in high school.
Yeah. So that's really cool, seeing just all their hard work pay off, and then all the food booths, the volunteers, and the people who are vendors, and it takes everybody.
There's so much that goes into it.
Yeah, and the fair board, and even the people who go pick up the trash, which is probably the fair board. All the things that make it so special. Sure. So that's pretty cool, and it's awesome that the weather's been so great. So, what do you look forward to at the state fair when you go there?
Yeah, I would say probably the food.
I was going to say.
Last year when I was up there for the full 2 weeks, I really got my good share of food. And so now I'm I know where I'm going back, because when I'm only there for one day, you can only try so much. Yeah. So when I was there for the full 2 weeks, I found my favorites, and I'm excited to go back for the food.
Very good. Yeah, I would say the same thing. I'm whenever I do go to the state fair, it's usually one day, and I'm there's just not enough meals in one day to be there. And it's I leave feeling, because it's you want the cheese balls, and you want the meat on the stick, and you want the fried things, and the donuts. It's the chocolate cookies. Oh, man, now I'm getting hungry. Yeah. Roy, gonna put you on the spot. Got a favorite fair food? Or are you not a fair guy?
Well, I've been to the state fair recently, but I like the turkey legs. I can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Just don't wear a white shirt, because that could be catastrophic, right? So, all right. Well, I think that's all the questions that I had. Is there anything else that you want to?
Just come on out to the Washington County Fair. It's a great week, and like Diana said, the weather's been amazing. So we'd like to see you out there.
Yeah. Very good. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
I'm so glad it worked for you to come on the show. I know you have a full day of activities, and I hope you get some rest. And
yes, hopefully.
just enjoy it, because it'll go quick.
Yes, thank you.
Very good. All right. So today's National Day is interesting. There's 2 of them: National Daiquiri Day and National Hot Dog Day. So I don't know if there's any hot dogs at the fair.
Well, according to all the cutie people, all the little kids in the cutie contest, they all said hot dogs and ice cream for their favorite food. So there must be a hot dog somewhere, because they all said it.
Roy, what are you most excited about? National Daiquiri Day or National Hot Dog Day? Which one are you going to be celebrating for dinner?
Maybe both.
I'll
have a hot dog and a daiquiri.
It sounds like a perfect summer night. If you're asking me. So.
Yep, put the grill on,
Very good. All right. Now we're going to play the Celebrity Birthdays game. I don't know if you're going to be old enough to know very many of these people. I only know 1 out of the 4. Well, I guess I should know 2, but Roy is going to put celebrity's birthday on the screen. There's 4 celebrities, and we'll each guess their age. If we guess right on, we get 2 points. If we guess within 3 years, we get 1 point.
Okay.
And the winner gets bragging rights.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this Benedict?
Yeah, the first one we have is going to be Benedict Cumberbatch. And how old do we think he is?
He is Doctor Strange in the Marvel movies, my notes say. Do you know Benedict?
No.
Familiar with him? Okay. I will go with 42.
I'll go 32.
32. He is actually 47.
All right.
He's 47 years old, so we got no points there.
All right.
All right, let's go to the next one. If I can. Vin Diesel.
He's in all of the Fast and the Furious movies. Have you seen any of those?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are like my husband's favorite movies. Vin Diesel. I don't know. I feel like he looks pretty good for his age. I'm going to go 51.
59.
Vin Diesel is actually 56.
56.
So very close. 3 years off, right?
3 years. Did she get a point for that?
I'll give her a point.
Yeah, I think she gets a point. Okay, 1-0. Taylor's in the lead.
The next one.
This is Giselle.
This is Giselle.
This is supermodel and former wife of Tom Brady.
Really small picture.
I will go. I have no idea. 44.
I'll go 48.
48. Well, getting very close. She is 43.
43. All right. So I get 1 point. All right. 1-1 going into the last person, Taylor.
This is Kristen Bell.
Says that she's in The Good Place, Veronica Mars, and she's the voice of Anna in Frozen. Fun facts. I will go 43. No idea.
47.
47. She's actually 43 years old. So
All right. I got 2 points. All right.
you go.
All right. I won 3-1. I'm usually not very good at that. So it's all luck.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, do you have any birthday shout outs? You know anybody's birthdays today you want to give a shout out to? Nothing like putting you on the spot, right?
What's the date even? I don't
Today's
even know.
the 19th of July.
No, Gabby Goodwin's is coming up on the 21st. Sydney Williams was on the 17th.
Yeah, hers was on Monday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Gabby and happy belated birthday to Sydney.
Yeah, those are the only two I know.
All right. Yeah, I usually try to check my Facebook feed and see whose birthdays is, but I haven't done that yet today. Went to bed late last night. Any birthday shout outs for you, Roy?
No, my son's birthday is the 23rd.
All right.
So that's coming up soon. So we got a party this weekend.
All right. Very cool. And tomorrow, I think, is Nick Steffen's birthday, who is our former producer on the show. So happy birthday, Nick. But otherwise, I think that's all we have for today's show, unless you have anything, Taylor?
I don't think so.
All right. Thanks again for joining us. And thank you for being here with us today, Roy.
Yes, thank you for having me.
All right. Very good. Thanks for joining us on Washington Live. Make sure to check out the Washington County Fair. Have a great day.